Operation Save the gold feathers in exchange for dying. This is why we collect the extra honeycomb slots. I open it. So no. Just opening it doesn't mean I went out of order. I'm not doing anything out of order until I go in it. It's way different. It's the right one. Nickel for every time. That was the wrong one. Fuck. Was it? How do I get out of here? That, okay, no, this is where we want to be. All right, hold on. Don't mind me, old T-Shot just getting turned around in his old age. Getting forgetful. Don't think I forgot about that, Grunny switch piece from Rusty Bucket Bay either. We will grab that. I need to remember how to grab that. I don't remember how to grab that right now. Not right this second. Fuck. Where is that? Oh, God. I'm losing my touch. I don't remember this game at all. Alright, well, running through all of Gruntilda's lair was annoying, but we're back where we're supposed to be, which is near the beginning. That's the Treasure Trove Cove entrance to our right, if you want a reference of how long ago we were here. Talk to our girl, Bruntilda. Ugly Grunny's nickname was Hog Breath at Witch School. I also know that sweaty gorilla feet is her favorite smell. How do you figure that out? And the old hag's favorite color is dung brown. And she'll refill our health again. I didn't burn a single gold feather. Running through that horde of weird, they're called like crack whips or something, whiplash, I don't know. Anyways, we have 34 puzzle pieces, but look at how many this takes. A few, all right? 15 or something. Sweaty feet. No, not sweaty feet. Sweaty gorilla feet, to be specific. I'd imagine there's a difference. Though I haven't smelled sweaty gorilla feet, so. Other question I'm wondering. I think it's over here. Is where this cauldron is that I meant to wake up earlier. It's not this one. Fuck. I think that means it's got to be the Clanker's Cavern one, because I can't think of another one. I really thought I woke this one up, though. Pretty sure I did. I hadn't, son of a bitch. So this is the cauldron I was supposed to wake up a long time ago, but instead of running all the way through Grunny's lair again, now we can just hop in this bad boy and teleport straight back to Click Clock Wood. Here we go, last level in the game. My favorite. The music's the best. I mean, right here is good too, but when you actually get in the level. We look around, we got a flower, got a sun, a leaf, we got a snowflake. Freaking liberals. We can hit the flower door. Oh man, I had Korean barbecue in a while. That sounds good though. Alright, now is when the music really kicks in. This is Click Clock Wood. My favorite level ever. And you will see why as time goes on. But, as you can tell by the doors, it is broken up into 4 different sections. Here the leaves are real tiny. Dumbass bird. Birds just replace the slug monsters because I guess bird fits the environment better. It makes sense. But I'm going to do this the same way that I normally do this, which is I come over here. As you can see, it all revolves around this gigantic tree with parts of it carved out. We're going to climb to the top of the tree. I'm going to do a lap around the base of the around the base of the tree. And then we'll move on. Let's see here, we got a big old beehive going on. Boop, boop, boop. Much easier to do this with Banjo and then just flutter with Kazooie if you want to get around those jumps. Hey, what up, Screwball? How you doing? Around the base of the fuck? Yeah, you know me too well. Right around the base of the fuck. That's what you're going to be looking at. Coming over here, the leaves are barely grown. You can see this looks like the beginning of a treehouse or the end. But it has a Mumbo token that we don't need over here. Just in case, I don't think we need 30, but just in case we need 30. Now we're really, really good on Mumbo skulls. One thing as a kid, it was kind of like my mom and I both did it. Maybe that's why I was more okay with it or why I was really unsure when I actually saw what the case was. Mom and I always called the Jiggies puzzle pieces because, I mean, that's what they are, but like to the point to where I never actually knew that their real name was Jiggies. Because it's brought up one time right in the beginning of the game when you collect the first one. And he goes, hey, I'm a Jiggy. They're never called Jiggies. Or like, I don't think they're ever referred to as Jiggies after that. Maybe Bottles calls them Jiggies. I don't know. But I really had it in my head they were only known as puzzle pieces. Which is why in Banjo-Tooie, when they call them Jiggies 24/7, it kind of threw me off. And then Mumbo tokens weren't Mumbo tokens. They were Mumbo skulls. Chomp, chew. Nabnut likes acorns. I'll just eat a few more. All right, we got a happy squirrel in here. Munching down on some acorns. This is what I mean when I said that they have more Mumbo tokens than are necessary to collect in the game. Because there's no way we're going to need more than 30. In fact, I think we only need 25. And we're way over that. And you guys have seen me purposely miss a couple Mumbo tokens. Grab another one of these. And we got a bird's nest with a big old gigantic egg in it. God bless the vagina this egg had to come out of. Holy shit. What a pass. War! Me, Irie. Mighty Eagle. Need sleep now. Alright, this is Irie, the baby Mighty Eagle who was born with a diaper on. She needs sleep now, so we're going to let her do her thing. Is it easy to fall off things in this game? Yes, especially later on. Banjo is slippery, so if I turn around when I'm sprinting somewhere... Yeah, Banjo kind of like turns and has a little dust to him. You do like a direct turnaround. Not always, but he slides. The controls are, I would call the controls loose, and I think they're loose on purpose. But it's not airtight like in Mario 64 would be, for example, where... Well, I can't even call Mario 64. Mario 64 is airtight in a lot of regards, but there's some aspects where it's bad for no reason. Alright, we're almost. This is the top of the tree as far as we can climb it from this angle. Those guys will clamp the fuck out of you. The only way to really get into them properly without getting fucked up is to use gold feathers, which is why gold feathers are valuable, like super valuable around here, which is why I really didn't want to spend any gold feathers getting into the level, because I knew I needed them for this bit. There we go. There's Jiggy number 1. Okay, well, we've essentially climbed to the top. Let's head back down. Where am I? Fuck, I don't know. Alright, new area over here. Or kind of area. Now we gotta go around the base. I think I normally go around the base of the tree first, so I'll go back to doing that. But... Got a little hole, so why not shit some eggs into it? And as you know, kids, it's simple biology. If you plant eggs in a garden straight out of the bird, a big-ass flower will sprout. Nothing really going on there for the flower other than it did sprout. Put one of my gold feathers back just because extra valuable, like I said. That's back to spawn, I believe. I'm just making sure I'm not missing any notes. Gotta be careful. Making sure I'm not missing any notes. You'll notice we hit it. I completely forgot to point it out. We hit a summertime button. Or a sun button, even. I kind of already gave it away. But yeah, we hit a sun button. Earlier. When we were up by Nabnut's hut up there. By the squirrel. It's gonna play an important role later. Also, I want to point this out. God, I love this level so much. I love this level so much. You guys will see why here in a minute. Somebody move this boulder. Naughty can't get in his house. Well, I mean, we can't do shit about moving that boulder. Sorry about you. Okay, I want to believe I've collected every note that I came in here to collect. Hard to tell on this level because they don't split it up for you. Kind of gotta just make sure you're clear. But we have essentially cleared out the flower door. So now we're gonna go see what the sun door is all about. I'm really excited for this. You guys gonna see why I love this game so much. Irie hungry now. Need 5 caterpillars. So the music has changed up. The environment has changed up. But it's the same place. Now we're in summertime. We've moved forward a season. Picked up a worm. Eek. Hungry animals like caterpillars. So welcome to Click Clock Wood summertime. As you can see, the leaves have grown out more. The leaves are easier to land on. They're bigger. Unfortunately, the cluckers come back, which I believe is the official name of the bird. So we're gonna go around. We're gonna go around the tree first. We're gonna go around the tree, and then we're gonna climb the tree, because I think that's a better way to manage this. Vagina is the funniest thing I've heard Thunder say ever. That's setting the bar pretty low. Wow, what strength! Come inside, and I'll give you a reward. All right, so we were able to break the boulder now that it's summertime and all the water dried up. Made it easier for us. Man, he's been out of his house for a whole season, though, poor guy. And all we gotta do is come inside, and he'll reward us. If we just get up here, Naughty will give us a reward. Turns out no way to get up there. That's a darn shame. We got him in his home. Can't collect our reward. And there's the autumn button. So when we're ready, we can head over into the next season. Is this 64 or emulator? This is Xbox 360, so emulator, technically. Technically speaking, emulator. How you doing, Dr. Magnus? Alright, continue our way around the tree. Oh my god! A familiar face! I think I remember this fellow. It's Martyr's favorite, everyone. Look, we found Gobi. Oh no, it's you two again. Gobi thought he was safe here. Gobi, give up that water, boy. The flower needs it. Will you stop doing that? It took me ages to find more water. And as everybody knows, if you beat the fuck out of a camel and he throws up water into a flower, the flower grows immediately. Everyone's aware of this. Don't hurt Gobi. Gobi's a dick. Not really a lot of ways around this. Also, the claptrap things. I call them claptraps. I know that's a thing from Borderlands, but they look like their names should be called claptraps. They grow bigger. They grew bigger with the season. Which, by the way, if you really hate those guys, if you hate that, like, you tried to get something out of them and it's just a real bitch to get anything out of those guys, just keep paying attention. Something good may happen to you. You know? The claptrap guys are really annoying when you don't have any gold feathers. You don't want to go in with gold feathers. This jump is difficult to try to time. Fuck! I just talking about how hard it is. That's okay. I can go this way. I don't need that Mumbo skull. I didn't go into Mumbo's house in spring, but let me come back. Let me do this now. Go over to Mumbo's house, because he's got a worm anyway, so I need to pick up all the worms I can get. There's no Mumbo button. What's going on in here? Too hot for magic. Mumbo wants suntan. Mumbo, you're indoors, buddy. There's actually a Mumbo token up here. In his own house. We're basically going to rob from him. Basically going to steal from him and then pay him back later. But yeah, unfortunately, Mumbo's here, but he just don't feel like doing no transformation. Couldn't switch out if we wanted to. Okay, so we've gone all the way around the base of the tree, so now we just climb the tree. And then we're out of here. You can go this route. This route's kind of, it's hard to jump even with the leaves as big as they are in summertime. But it's sort of a faster way up, but you miss stuff. There's really, taking that route over there doesn't have a lot of point to it, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, that is our 5th worm, which is good, because we need at least 5 for Mighty Irie before Irie will be happy. Grab the pointless Mumbo token. I really don't need him anymore. I don't know why I'm going on my way for him. What the fuck? Was I not pecking? I really thought I was pecking. Come back out here. Oh, we got the beehive, but this time there's a little square on top of the beehive. Got a mouth on the front, but I'm just going to spoil that for you now. Banjo-Kazooie cannot fit in the mouth of that beehive. But we can break the door on top and come in this way. Let me show you guys the easy way to do this. Buzz, the honey bear. He's after Grunny's golden piece. Sting him, Zubas. You heard me stutter right there? It's because one of my light bulbs went out and it shocked me. Like, I didn't get electrocuted, but I really didn't expect my light bulb to burn out right there. So these idiots fly directly into you. You don't need the golden feathers to do that. We were getting bored of guarding that anyway. You don't need the golden feathers to get through that part. You can jump and peck at them, but they do fly directly into you, so the golden feathers make that very, very easy. Beings, I would kind of consider them the boss of this area in an extent. Like that, kind of like the mini boss fight for this zone, but made incredibly easy. Golden feathers are invaluable in Click Clock Wood. Back over here. Now have 6 caterpillars. We're ahead of schedule. Show you guys something. If you come in here, you can make this jump. It's hard, but you can do it. You can leap from this board over to that board, or you can leap from this board straight over to the Jiggy and grab it. But you don't have to. You don't have to, and we're not going to. As you can see, the treehouse is a little bit more built than it was last time we were here. In springtime, it had barely gotten started. Summer, it's kind of missing a floor, but it's there. Mumbo skull we don't need. I will, however, jump down here for this. Hope that I don't screw it up. There we go. There's a Jiggy just chilling. Impressive that they built the walls before the floor. Yeah, you kind of wonder how they built the walls before the floor. But they did it. I'm going to grab this just because I'm weird about it. I don't need them, but like, they're right there. Why not? I feel goofy not getting them. Alright, I didn't know where I would go after this jump, so. One jump to get my bearings, because the camera back in these old N64 games was not always your friend. God, the music in this level is so good. You'll notice we're setting a lot of things up in spring and summertime. So even though we only have like 3 Jiggies total right now, but we should be about halfway done with the whole season. Right? Same thing with notes, but like the payoff comes in the later seasons. It's so cool. Let's check in on our squirrel friend. Let's check in on Nabnut. How you doing, bud?